Welcome to another episode of River something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sitting here. Before we get into that, every week we do another tournament. We just have one at Ocean's 11 here that went to capacity. And we like to spotlight a player and learn a little bit more about them. Somebody that we see throughout the community and throughout town. And I think I found one here. This is Rip Fritzer. And you've probably seen him gracing the tables throughout Southern California here. And let's find out a little bit about him.
And there is an R with that Fritzer. It's F-R.
Oh,
some people like to call me Fritzer. I know.
See, I was just testing him.
That's a drink. That's a cocktail.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's Fritzer. Yeah, Fritzer.
Fritzer.
Okay, Rip, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from San Diego, right here. Born on the beach, in Pacific Beach, and it sort of kept trickling east.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then how did you first get introduced to poker? How long ago?
Well, a while back, I would say that probably what kind of hooked me, when I was 21 years old, my dad took me to Fisher's in Arizona, and we stopped by this little casino. It was like a supermarket, and they had a little card room, and back then it was 7-card stud.
Right.
So
I remember those days.
Yeah, this is a good 30 years ago, and
yeah.
I got real lucky and won the tournament. I won a 7-card stud tournament. Didn't really have any experience at the time. And they had a high hand that day too, and I got a royal flush.
Wow.
So I get a royal flush, I get some money for that, and then I win the tournament. So you can imagine.
Wow.
I became a degenerate right then and there.
We're going frishing.
Going fritzing.
All right. We're here at Ocean's 11 Casino here, and I've seen you here a few times, and you like coming here. It's.
I like it. I like the structure. I wish I did better in the RiverCard. I don't know what the deal is, but it's got my goat. But I do like coming up here. They get a draw from LA, and they seem to have the best tournaments.
Right
on a consistent basis.
Wow.
And you guys do an awesome job with
since we're on to that subject, we'll segue at RiverCard. Why do you think so many people come to these tournaments? Why do you think it's growing?
I think what you did that was correct was early on, if I remember correctly, you asked for advice and you actually looked at opinions and people gave you some different ideas, and I think you ran with it and made the structure where it made sense.
Right.
Because poker players, it's all about structure and good value for the money, and I think you've done that. And when you hear RiverCard tournament, you know there's going to be people there.
Right.
So you've done a good job marketing the product.
I think to toot our own horn a little bit, it's kind of poker's kind of social. You like to see the other guy from the last tournament and her and him and the RiverCard girls, and then but it's the people, because I see you shaking people's hands and always asking them how they did the last tournament. Yeah,
a buddy of mine, Dave Parra, he's kind of burned down on tournaments. He doesn't run real good. He's a really good player, but he just gets unlucky. But he's hooked on this RiverCard structure. He loves it.
Wow.
He's here today, and he's still in, I'm pretty sure. So.
Wow, he's still in.
I think the guy's still in, yeah.
Right on. Well, I wanted to bring a spotlight player of the week, and it's Rip Fritzer. And I've seen him around even before we did the RiverCard, and I know you've seen him around too, and I wanted you guys to get to know Rip. So when you're on the table and you see Rip, throw your shoe at him. No, just kidding. Say hello to Rip and
good deal.
And I don't know what else to say, but
just keep doing what you're doing. You're putting together a great program here, a great tournament. So I hope it keeps going. When's your next one after this?
Our next one is in a couple weeks at another casino that we won't mention.
All right.
But Rip, good to see you. You're one of our favorite players.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.